My 43F husband, 47M, wants to be in the family, but not with me. How do we move forward? My F43 have been married to my husband, M47, for 19 years and have a kid, 9, together. Over the last 7 years, we had grown apart emotionally without even realizing it. Life just happened. Kid, work, home, aging parents. It ended up with him having an affair for over 2 years since discovering about the affair about a year ago. And after many discussions, we both decided we wanted to reconcile and rebuild our marriage. We have been seeing a therapist for the past 4 months to help with affair recovery, build our relationship, regain trust and emotional closeness. Through this process, we have uncovered the following. I want to reconcile and build a relationship with my husband, but my husband has realized that what he wants and enjoys is really the family, me and kids, and not a relationship with me. As family, we do a lot of fun things together, for example biking, hiking, traveling, camping, or just spending day-to-day family time together, school activities, kids' sports, watching movies, cooking and eating dinner together, etc. He doesn't enjoy doing any of these with just the kids alone. He contributes equally to all the child-rearing activities. So it's not like a, I'm just the nanny kind of situation. But he also doesn't enjoy just spending time with me alone, like when we go out on date nights, etc. Whatever the reasons for him feeling that way. Maybe he has resumed his affair, etc. It is what it is. He doesn't want to be with me, but only wants family plus me. If we stay together, just for these family moments, I know am I going to be miserable, and it is not what I want in a marriage. And of course the kids are all going to be grown and moved out at some point anyways. If we divorce, we have broken up this family and all the family things the kids and him, whether I care or not, enjoyed doing, are not going to happen. So, how do we move on and compromise here? This is just another form of him being a cake eater. He wants to have his cake and eat it too. He can't do that. You can be a family but only as co-parents. If he doesn't want you, he doesn't want an intimate close family with you. You two can be friends if you are okay with that. But in the end it's over romantically. Don't live with him. Don't chase him. Don't do any more pick-me dances. If you need extra help, look up the 180 method. You need to tailor it to your situation, but in all romantic or personal ways you really need to draw that line and treat him 100% opposite of how you have been. No more chasing this guy. Your husband's wants, allow him to have his cake and eat it too. He is selfish and stringing you along. He wants the perfect family moments with you and your children, but wants the excitement of a new romance. Basically, he wants the benefits of marriage to you and the freedom to sleep with other people without feeling guilty about cheating. He's already cheated and will keep doing it. He knows that you want to save the marriage and thinks he has you over a barrel. He doesn't care about you, other than what you can provide in your role as a mother. In all of this, your needs are nowhere to be found. Even if you stay with him, he will leave once the children are older and no longer need you as much. You should consult with a divorce attorney and start making an exit plan and protect yourself financially. And I strongly suggest therapy for you. This selfish man has messed with your head and will continue to crush your self-worth if you allow him to. So he wants all the benefits of a wife without all the work, love, dedication and loyalty that goes into maintaining a marriage? You get a lawyer. Sorry, but you can't rebuild this the way you want. It sucks. X10. Have enough self-respect to walk away. He is using you to raise the kids. So he wants to go back to you not knowing about his affair and have his side piece and his family. So 1. You can look the other way. which you clearly don't want to do too. Open up the relationship so you both have relationships on the side. 3. Split amicably. Live near each other and set aside family time and family dinners. Ultimately, you need to decide what you want. The marriage in the traditional sense is over. Mourn it, but time to accept it's done. Can you handle having a friendship and spending family time together? I know families like this and it can be very successful, but both people need to be on board and be open to adapting when the parents find serious partners. Maybe find a counselor who can help navigate a new normal. Families come in all different shapes and sizes. Time to decide what you want. There is nothing to say that you can't divorce and still do outings, events as a family. That is actually a healthy goal. What he is proposing, however, is not. He wants to keep you or the mom, but not the wife. F that. File for divorce and find someone who wants you. He is keeping you from finding someone else and he has already cheated. He wants the family, aka cake, and AP, aka eat it too. You deserve better. I don't really know what you want here, op. Your husband does not want to be married to you anymore. He just wants to co-parent. What compromise are you looking for? You're trying to hang on to something that is dead. Your marriage is over. He doesn't not want you as a wife. You have to take steps to protect yourself. Contact a family law attorney. Yeah, I know where this is going. He's about to ask for an open relationship so that he can keep it up with his mistress, while have you and your son at his beck and call. I hope you wouldn't let him humiliate you further by suggesting that divorces are not so bad. Plenty of people come from divorced backgrounds and have a completely normal life. You guys can still do those things as a family like hiking etc. Even if you divorce, that's part of co-parenting. And he's just gonna have to learn to enjoy spending one-on-one time with his kid, no way around it. What doesn't have a good effect on kids is living in a household where the mother is miserable and the father is a loser tbh. Your kids will pick up on it, and that'll have a much worse effect on their psyche and how they view family and relationships. I know it's scary, but I would say please at least go talk to a lawyer. See what a divorce would even look like. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, but just know what your options are. Good luck. 1 kid, 9, or kids? I am confused. So he wants a wife and a family but doesn't want a relationship. He wants a co-parent, an event planner, a household manager, and the freedom to cheat. Don't set yourself on fire to keep him warm. You didn't break up this family. He did when he decided to cheat. It's been over. If you're able to remain amicable as co-parents, that will help your kids retain stability. You deserve better than this. Being single is preferable to this scenario. You deserve to spend your time and energy on yourself. Divorce this entitled dude. ETA. You can have amicable family time with your co-parent after a divorce. You could do events now and then. That seems far healthier and a better example for your children than the loveless marriage he seems to be proposing. I would probably say, that doesn't work for me. If you want the family, we get into couples therapy and you get individual therapy and we give it a year to see if things improve. If you still feel the same way, I have no interest in continuing our marriage. If you step outside of marriage again, I also have no interest in continuing our marriage. I deserve a partner who loves me, and our children deserve parents who are happy and model a healthy relationship. What you're suggesting is anything but healthy. So, what would you like to do? Quote. Sounds like this one is over. The relationship died and never came back for him. This entire thing is you giving up on the idea of a healthy, loving relationship for his wants. He wants the warm feelings of family without the commitment or work that entails. What do you get out of him having warm family time? How are you moving forward in your life while just playing house with someone sleeping with another? Woman, your kids aren't stupid. Kids always find this stuff out, and you have to reckon with the idea that this is the standard you're setting. That women deserve less than a stable, loving relationship of equals. I think it's time to rethink and reimagine what a healthy parental relationship is. NTA. You can still do family stuff together while divorced. Get out of there. This is so disrespectful. Throw this one out and get a new one. There's no rebuilding this. He wants you there to play a part. Also, you seem confused about how many kids you have. Who cares what he wants? What do you want? There is no compromise here. He wants to pop into your you plus kid, lives and do things together, but also have his separate life on the side. You are not a la carte and you deserve better.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.